Alright, everyone, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. For some reason, I couldn't talk in the channel, but yeah, we'll blast off. And this is something like the semifinals, I would say. This is Los Stros Gems. I think that's what they call themselves, but the actual name is Houseki no Kuni versus Alpha Zeros. Houseki no Kuni on the side. Houseki no Kuni, they're on the left hand side, while Los Stros, while Alpha. And looks like Houseki no Kuni didn't ban any hero. Interesting, they decided not to ban. While Alpha Zero immediately they're banning the carry, getting the carry out of there. I'm saying Fred Brown. Okay, so sorry, just clear my throat a bit. I see an Alice ban. Interesting. Alice ban coming from the side of Alpha Zero. I wasn't expecting that actually, but the Alice ban is quite good, to be honest. I think it's a good ban. So what we're going to see as the first pick here, guys. We're seeing the Sicilian first pick. They lock in that late game insurance on that Sicilian there, guys. But will the game even get to late game? And we're going to see a Glue pick, guys. Glue, I can say Glue is one of the strongest SP laners right now. Once it comes to his annoying. Glue is actually very strong SP laner right now. It's quite annoying, and then that's what you want from an SP laner, to be extremely annoying. Okay, we're going to be seeing a Brody pick here coming from Zan. On Brody into what they call it. That Brody into Glue. I think Glue is going to molest that Brody, but let's see how the game goes, to be honest. I'm going to be in a Yves pick here, guys. So Yves is currently one of the strongest mages alongside Farsa and Valentina. I think Sicilian is going to be ranked fourth, but once it comes to late game, Sicilian is currently the strongest out of all of them. Okay, so we're going to see an Akai ban here, guys. Akai ban. I don't think Akai was needed. Akai is usually being played by Big Daddy Hades, but from the side of Alpha Zero, we can see that Big Daddy Hades is not currently in the team, so I don't think they're going to play the Akai. And for some reason, Alpha Zero bans the Atlas when they have already picked their Roma, and I'm pretty sure the Roma is going to be that Ilos. I wonder why they're banning the Atlas. I mean, are you going to pick Ilos and Atlas? Well, you can actually flex the Ilos into the jungle, but that was like 2 seasons ago meta. But to be honest, it's not about meta, it's more about execution. And we're going to see the Mattis pick here, guys. I'm actually surprised this Mattis was not banned out a long time ago. I thought they would have banned out this Mattis since, but no, the Mattis wasn't banned, and now it falls into the hand of Houseki no Kuni. And we all know how strong Lapu is right now, guys. Lapu is no joke. He is the beast right now. So I'm wondering who's going to jungle from the side of Los Stros Gems or Houseki no Kuni, because all of them are on Flicker and Vitalize. Nobody has changed into that retro spell. And then from the side of... Okay, we're seeing the Lolita pick. Okay, yeah, Lolita is actually a decent Roma right now. Very strong Roma. Okay, so Reclaimed is going on the Sicilian, while Riding is going to play the Mattis. Interesting. I think these are quite comfort picks coming from Los Stros Gems, except for that Brody. I think we would have preferred to take the Clint, but the Clint was taken away by Alpha Zero. So this is going to be a fun match, to say the least. We're in for some top-notch action. Okay, so if you guys are in the audience, who do you think is going to win this match? Just from the looks of the draft, if you look at the draft, who do you think is likely to win this draft? I think I like what I'm seeing from Los Gems because they have both that late game insurance and that early. They have strong late game insurance, not exactly late game. And Mattis knows how to get the ball rolling early on with that decimate ultimate. You don't once you're below a particular percentage, decimate is going to secure a kill onto you. And we all know how good Raiden is on that Mattis, so I'm expecting top plays coming in from him. But we have Rockstar Alfie here, the self-proclaimed best tank. Like I said, self-proclaimed. Hopefully he's going to be able to back up those walls with substance because that's Rockstar Alfie. He's on the Lolita. Then you can see Aspect already has cleared his blue buff and now they want to contest for this Lito. Let's see who is better at their retro game areas. Okay, so and we can see that Mattis wants from violence is going in aggressively, but Clint rotates, man. And then Mattis, I don't think Mattis is going to be able to get any kill, but well played. Oh, yeah, Mattis somehow drops here, guys. Quite unfortunate, but nice rotation coming in from Lapu Lapu, being able to get her. I think just that few hits that Clint got off Mattis was what spoiled his plan there. If Bode actually rotated there and got off a hit, that would have been actually good. But then he didn't rotate. He didn't rotate at all. But look at Brody there, guys, dealing all that much damage to Clint. If he had his ults, if his ult was ready here, guys, that would have been a dead Clint. Okay, I think that's going to be a solo queue. Oh, okay. Wow. I've forgotten the name of Brody's odds. Can you just imagine? Like, I can't believe I've forgotten Brody's odds name, which is quite interesting. Okay, so we're going to be seeing a pause right off the bat. Where's our referee? Where's this lazy referee? Decimate coming in from. Alright, if the referee is not going to pause, I'm going to do the pausing myself. So we've seen a pause coming in from the side of okay, I don't even know who requested for the pause. I'm just going to check my own live replay. But yeah, from the pause here. Okay, so the pause came in from Lolita, which is from the side of South. So they've used one of their 2 minute pause. So who do you think is going to win this game, guys? While this game is paused, let me go and check out what the other guys are doing. How their stream over there is doing. That is the match going between Onyx Esport and KR. That's another violence fest coming live from coming live from Mobile Legends Nigeria. We are streaming to different matches simultaneously, actually. So let's see how fun it's going to be. Alright, so we have 40 seconds left here. Wow. Alright, so we're down to 20 seconds. 20 seconds, yeah, this should be an interesting match. Oh my god, the violence, man. It's so sad that this void game is actually lagging a bit. But yeah, wow. The pause here is over. And then it's time to get ready. Yeah, turn apart memories. I just remember the name of the odds. Can you imagine? Okay, and Lapu drops bot lane. Interesting. So from the looks of it, it's the score is 1-4. Yiv has been Yiv has been doing the most, guys. She's on 2 kills, 2 assists. All played coming in from X Gene. I think that is MNES, if I'm not sure. Yeah, I think X Gene is currently MNES. But Mattis has gotten a kill for himself onto that clean. So all played coming in from Mattis with that aggressive play. And we can see Barat invading the jungle of. He retrieves that and he gets out of there, invading the jungle of Mattis. And then I think Bodhi is pretty much. I mean, look at that engage coming from Lolita. She flickers ult and then Eve combos that with her ult, and then all of this getting loose. And we all know Mattis is gonna start his decimate. And for some reason, Bodhi was unable to do anything much in that fight, guys. I wonder what this Brody and Sicilian were doing. Like Bodhi just watched that whole thing go happen. Like, what is this Brody doing? Absolutely should have continued free hitting over there, guys. He should have continued free hitting, but he decided to chicken out so early. And then I don't think you want that from your gold leader, because what the heck was that? That was poor gaming coming from Mr. Brody there, guys. And look at him. He clears the wave with his ult. Interesting decision making. But I don't think they'll be able to get this kill onto Brody. Yeah, this is what you need your ult for, Brody. You shouldn't. If you had this ult here, the turn apart memories, that was a clean cut kill. But look at mid lane, guys. Glue is being glue, man. Just look at the amount of annoyance, guys. He's being a pain in the ass for the Ilos. Ilos is not able to do much. Well played coming in from the side of Alpha Zeros. They secured the turtle there, guys. They currently have the map control. But I don't think Houseki no Kuni are currently out of this. Eve has been scaling quite well, guys. You can see she's a level above the Sicilian. And Sicilian is busy stacking on this minion. He's out of mana. I think he should be careful here. Because Eve is scaled up Eve has scaled quite well right now. Like, she can. Once he engages into that bush, they're going to go on him, like I said. Okay, but he has his ults, the movement speed increase, and Lolita. Okay, so I think Ilos is going to be the one dropping here, guys. But Mattis with the counter engage and with the decimate is going to secure a kill onto Lolita. Well played coming in from Mattis. Able to get one back for his team, you know. But I think if Alpha Zero wants to have a very good game, they need to end this game ASAP, because late game, that Brody is going to be an issue. They need to end this game ASAP. Okay, yeah, that's a dead Brody, guys. Well played coming from the side of Alpha Zero. And just look at this group being a pain in the ass, a massive pain in the ass, able to get out there unscathed. And then we can see team fight ongoing here, and that's Ilos, guys. Are they going to drop these Ilos? No, I think it should be fine. But bot lane is going to drop, guys. All played coming from the side of Alpha Zero. Like, they have map control. Yeah, they currently have the map control. But look at Lapu here, guys, going in, doing all that damage, and a decimate coming in from the side of Mattis. And Mattis is on a roll, guys. He's on the 4 kills in the game are all on him. He has to be very careful not to get shot down, because if he gets shot down, that's going to be a lot of gold onto the side of Alpha Zero. Because he currently has the all 4 kills that his team has. He has the all 4 kills, which is interesting. I'm going to say Barat. And Barat secures the turtle easily, obviously, because he was the first person there, and the turtle was already quite low. And a counter engage coming from Barat, and are we going to see a massive team fight here? Turn apart memories doing absolutely no damage. Brody has like 0 damage right now. And then, yeah, well played coming from Sicilian, actually reducing glue splits, killing some of his split up body parts, preventing him from being able to use his ults onto anybody. Yeah, so I think what Houseki no Kuni has to do now, their win coordination, is that Brody. First of all, the Brody player has to do better. Okay, first item, Malefico, interesting choice. Very interesting choice of first item. Malefico is not a bad item at all. it's a very good first. It's not a good first item per se, but in this situation where he needs the damage, I guess that's why I went for that. That's why I went for that penetration. Ilos is not having a good game, guys. He is constantly being dull, but yeah, he's able to use his ults to get out of there safely. Okay, so in this game, I think Lapu has to be on Yves DOT. First item is Bloodlust. Bloodlust Ask. Yeah, that's a decent first item, to be honest. The Bloodlust Ask does a lot of damage. And I say monster kill mid lane guys coming in from Yves. Sicilian hasn't been doing as much as expected, to be honest. But this Yves has killed quite aggressively. She's on 605 guys. That's a scary looking Yves. You don't want that. That's a 605 Yves guys. You don't want that happening. I think what Houseki has to know is they have to disengage fights. They need to calm down a bit and not look for fights. They just need to farm and just look at this body. He's dead. I have no idea what he was doing with that rotation. It was clear that the enemy team was in mid. Rotating mid from the river was complete suicide. I wonder what he had in mind. Like, rotating mid from there was absolutely suicide. There was absolutely no reason. And just look at this engage. I think Kuni should get out of there because they don't have any damage. They have absolutely. And look at this cleans, guys. I think they should dive this cleans. Lapu, come on, man. Thank you. Okay, clean sprint out of there. Okay, he's fine. He has a sprint, so he's very much fine. I think this cleans is overextending and they might get. Okay, Matis tries to steal the Lord, but gets punished for it. Fails to steal the Lord, guys. And look at Brody. He's almost dead. Like, Opie coming from Matis trying to steal the Lord, but still was though he was able to get anything. But look at this Sicilian. Seems like she's doing absolutely no damage. And Opie coming in from Lapu, getting that cleans out of there, but he has been slowed to death and is going to drop there, guys. Yeah, this is a one-sided game, and I think most of the issue is coming from those early team fights that they lost, especially those gank bot lane. And then from that, Alpha Zero just snowballs. They're just going to snowball. Mr. Kings, you want to? Yeah, I do think if you're interested in casting, anyways, you can drop. It's alright. I think I need more casters, to be honest here, because I don't think I have. My voice is not exactly one of the best for casting Kings. Yeah, it's a bit too calm. More like someone that is on weed. Yeah, reading can be tanky here because his team lacks absolutely no damage. Like, they have absolutely no damage. Just look at Brody. He's torn apartment where he should be able to get a kill onto Barat there. But this Yves, guys, Yves is preventing them from being able to do much. That Yves is a ton, guys. If Yves is fed, it's well played coming in from Sicilian and Brody, able to get the kill onto Clint. That was a nice shot down. They needed that shot down so much, guys. Especially with these two shutdown kills, I'm sure the gold lead would have reduced a bit. It's still an 8k gold lead, yeah, but those two shutdown kills, they needed those badly. Brody dealing all that damage to the back line, and look at Lapu going in onto. They want a kill. I think they should have settled for a kill. And look at Ilos chasing that Yves here, guys. Well played coming in from Ilos. Gets a solo kill onto Yves. Can you just imagine? I think Ilos should be fine. Yeah, he should be fine. And then, is it that time of the game? Kings, you can drop your number in the comment section if you want to audition, and then we'll contact you later on from there. They will continue from there. Just drop your number. Yeah, your WhatsApp number. If you want to cast, it's pretty much fine. We're welcome. You're welcome to come and cast for us, actually. And then, are we going to say come back here, guys? Because I don't think The gold lead is still there's still 5k gold lead to the side of Alpha Zero here, but that Brody has is online. Like I said, look at his items: Bloodlust, say Bloodlust, Bleed of Despair, and Malefico. To be honest, those are only the items that Brody needs. Those are the only two items that Brody needs to deal all the damage he wants to do. To be honest, because Brody just needs those two items and he becomes a beast, guys. All he needs to do is get his positioning right and then free it. And I think they've been zoned out completely out of these years. Immediately they read through that disengage has been issued, and I think Ilos will be the sacrificial lamb. And for some reason, Sicilian is sleeping mid, guys. That's not what they want to see right now. That looks like a network issue. Okay, Sicilian is back. He's back. Is he back? Okay, I think he's overextending. Come on, Sicilian. That was massive overextending. What are you doing, man? And just like that, Sicilian is going to die. I wonder what the flip was going on in his head. That was a massive overextension. And Brody is also dead, guys. This is a complete collapse, and I think this is GG, guys. I wonder what was. Well, look at the amount of damage coming in from Lapu, guys. If they had, okay, somehow I actually thought they would be dead by now. But what's going on here, guys? Is that Lapu still alive? Are you whining me? Are you whining straight? Lapu and Martis, guys. What is this madness? Okay, Lapu finally draws, but Martis is still in this. Sicilian wakes up and gets one slap, but I think he sold the game here, guys. And because Brody is back, guys, I think they should be able to defend. And that's a turn apart memory, and I think we're going to see two shutdown coming from. But no, I think they're going to outplay him here, guys. Oh my god, that's a dead body. That is a dead body. He used his turn apart memories way too early, and now Sicilian, I think Sicilian should be able to clear this wave easily. He should also eat the wave. And Ilos is back here, guys, but I think this is GG. The next wave is incoming. And then, yeah, I think this is the game, guys. I think this is the game. Yep. That was going to be game 1, guys. And that's going to be the game. And I don't think that Laplapo deserved that bronze, guys. That last stand coming in from Laplapo and Matis was really crazy. I think the underperforming unit from the side of Houseki no Kuni was that Brody. Early on, Brody was a bit too afraid, and then it caused them some team fights. And then the Ilos, man, he was just all over the place. And I think the throwing from Sicilian in that total push basically sold that game. I think they were still in it, especially if they're Sicilian, because the last stand from that Martis and Sicilian was crazy. Like, I think Martis and Sicilian, Lapu, and like the spell vamp coming in was just immense, man. They could not kill the Lapu. There was some insane spell vamping. But that Cecile was, I think Cecile's network was totally out of it, because what he played there was not what I was expecting. I expected way better from the Sicilian player, to be honest, because they were relying on him, and then he basically threw the game. He threw the game. Netflix is on Kairos Knox, but yeah, let them get in for the second match. Let me invite my lazy ref that I had to remind his lazy ass to flip in pause. Yes, Sam, we have 2 streams. Man, that Lapo was, that last time coming from Lapo was really nice. Lapo and Matis, that low take, it was eye candy. Hopefully, sadly, they were not able to survive. Nef is Kairos Knox. He's on the Kairos Knox account, the LTL Kairos Knox account, if you're interested. Yep. Alright, so I think both sides are set. Okay, so are we going to be seeing a replacement from any of the sides? No, no replacement. So let's see if Los Trust Gems are going to be able to give us a comeback in game 3, or is just going to be a 2 wipe. Let's get into this. Alright, so let's see how the ban phase is going to be, guys. We have Rockstar Alfie with the first ban, and he is going to be banning. Let's see who they are banning. I think if Los Trust Gems want to win this, they have to pick their comfort picks. They have to go for their comfort picks. We're seeing the Alice ban, guys. They are banning out that Alice again. Because, well, if you're seeing an Alice ban, that means they want to play the glue again. I think the glue was a major player in that previous game, because once he ults you, man, it's like he's basically feeding you to his team, guys. I'm seeing the Sicilian ban. Let's see what the next ban is going to be. I'm expecting a Matisse ban. Yes, as expected. That Matisse was did a lot. Even though his team was losing, he was still able to get kills here and there. And then that last Lord fight with him and Lapu was really crazy, guys. They just needed one more person, and they could have wiped the entire Alpha Zero over there. Just one more teammate. It's in a Fredrin ban, guys. So pretty target bounce.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
Among the planes exists the equilibrium, which I was made for.
I've been waiting for too long.
Kindness is the surest path to ruination.
Alright, so Mr. Zan is on his favorite hero, the Clint. Hopefully he's going to be able to perform better than he did the previous time. And we're going to be seeing carry. But then they picked the Belleric here to counter the carry, and then I'm just wondering if it's going to be enough to kill that carry, because carry is currently broken. She's definitely busted, like messed up. Yeah, I think they should stop banning that Fred Ren pick, to be honest, because Genji doesn't play that Fred Ren. And then I think they've banned out almost all their mages. I'm going to see him riding on the Leo mode, guys. I can't believe Leo mode has been open and everybody has been sleeping on this motherfucker. That's it. I don't think it's RP James yet. Yeah. I'm going to say Balmond. Balmond is so big right now, guys. I would not recommend the Balmond pick. But the Wombo combo coming in from the side of Alpha Zeros, man, the drafting is quite strong, guys. There's force with these drafts. The force is strong with these ones, man. Atlas into Eve, man, yo. Oh, Valentina, guys. Valentina. Okay, I think that's the best pick here, guys. That Valentina is... She has so many ults to steal. She can steal the Atlas ults. She can steal the Atlas ults. She can also steal the Eve ults, guys. She has so many things to work with right now. So it all comes down to the execution, guys. And we all know that. Okay, so I've seen a Purify coming from Carrie and Eve. They're expecting the Yuzong. Yep. But this should be absolutely violence. This should be. I expect a more fun-filled game than the previous one. I don't think. Let's see how the execution is going to go in this game, guys. Cause this looks like an interesting drought from both sides, especially with that Valentina pick, locking Valentina into the Atlas and the Eve. You have so many odds to steal, like so many odds for you to steal. So I'm wondering how it's going to go, to be honest. Alright, so right off the bat, I think they should stop giving ex-Jenny Eve, to be honest, guys. If you're going to give her the Eve, I think you should take a more aggressive mid lane like Fasa. Okay, we're going to see a pause again coming from the side of. So let's give them their 2 minutes pause. Alright, so we're back again, and then we can see that the little wonder went to the side of Leomord. Well played coming from that Leomord player. But would Balearic be enough to counter this carry, guys? Because I'm just wondering if Balearic is enough damage to counter the carry pick. Because we all know how strong carries right now, guys. With Balearic, I'm trying. That's going to be a dead Leomord, Dev. Yep, I said Leomord, dead Atlas. And I think with this they should be able to push into this wave. No, so I think he'll prefer to rotate for the turtle. Okay, I think instead they're going to rotate for the turtle instead of pushing the wave, and they were going to say a kill bot lane, guys, onto Yuzong. That's a solo kill. That was not a solo kill, that was a gank, and they got the kill onto Yuzong. Well played coming from the side of Alpha Zero. But this glow is really something else, guys. But I think he overstayed his welcome there, guys. That was absolutely unnecessary. And Leomord is looking for a punish here, guys. I think his ult should be okay. He's not committing fully. And look at the page 5 combo coming from Yuzong, and that's definitely going to be a dead Atlas. And with that, I think this is going to be an easy first turtle. But top lane, guys. Top lane is Carry successfully managed to get a solo kill. And the almost steals the what they call it. He steals the was successfully able to steal the turtle with his ults retro combo. Well played coming from the side of the mode, and Yuzong is out for blood, guys. And I think this Atlas is going to drop. It's definitely going to drop. They didn't get the turtle, but yeah, they equalized with the kills. And for some reason, Clint manages to die to carry 1v1. I wonder what this Clint is doing. How does Clint lose early game to carry, man? How do you do that? Anyway, I think that's just pure Nabri. So that's skill issue, man. That's skill issue. Okay, what play coming from the side of just look at that, it's 2 levels ahead of the Leo mode. Nasty, and he was able to get his red buff. What play coming from this Balmont? Okay, so I can see that Yves is prioritizing Balmont's ult for some. I say Yves Valentina is stealing Balmont's ult for some reason. I personally think she should have gone for the Yves ult. That reward manipulation, like, what's... Are you joking? Reward manipulation is probably one of the strongest ults in the game right now. If she's not stealing reward manipulation, she should be taking Atlas ults and setting up for a team. Taking Atlas ults and setting up for... Taking the Atlas ult and setting up for Leo mode for some nasty combo. And she has a purifier. Like, look at what I'm saying. She's unable to do absolutely anything in that team fight. She's just watching, standing and watching. But imagine she had the reward manipulation. If she had that reward manipulation, the amount of damage should have been able to do. And well played. Okay, now she finally uses the Balmont ult with a nice combo to get a kill there. But I don't think this Balmont should have gone for that, man. And then from the looks of Illustrious James are currently they're winning this. They currently have the map control. I think Alpha Zero overstayed their welcome there. They definitely did overstay their welcome. Oh, is he going to drop there, guys? They almost melted his full HP, but look at, guys, Carry has almost deleted this tower top lane. Oof, got some tower shots on himself and then was unable to do much. Yeah, but steals the gold card. Well played coming from Clint. And then this Yuzong is doing a lot. He's doing a lot. His rotations have been on point. He's on a 313 KDA. And just like that, I think Clint's lane is definitely going to drop. He should know that they are in that bush. He definitely knows they're in that bush, and I hope he does. I think he does. I think he has information on that. Look at Balmont trying to get a kill. Okay, so it looks like we claimed on the Valentina has prioritized Balmont's ult over anything. She wants to play the assassin Valentina. She wants to go in with her S1, S2 combo. Petrify some people, and immediately she does that, she's just going to combo it with the Balmont ult. Not a bad strategy, to be honest. I think it's an alright strategy. Yeah, I think Clint is definitely going to drop here, guys. That was too much. That was a bit too much, and he has 0 follow-up. But bot lane, the same thing is going to happen to Leo. So it looks like they are trading objective. Trading objectives quite nicely. Gold lane for the SP lane, though, I think they are not prioritizing Clint enough, because they need Clint to get online ASAP. He carries leading with just a 200 gold lead. The gold lead from Carry is not too much here, but I think they want that Clint online ASAP. Yuzong is probably on give duty, so it should be fine. I think Valentina should be trying to get that user ult from now on, but I guess it's easier said than done. And with that, both And look at that, Atlas in the bush, providing more vision, providing more information, doing a better job than Beleg, but the counter engage, guys. Okay, looks like Leomar doesn't have his ult, because I've been expecting a Leomar ult like years ago. Why split? I expected the Leomar ult ages ago. I really am not enjoying this Valentina right now. She's taking the Balmond ult. It's not really exactly up in her team. She needs that reward manipulation. They need that reward manipulation, not Balmond's ult. Balmond ult is not going to be doing a lot for them, to be honest. She needs to do her job as the mage. Take Balmond's ult and deal magic damage to the enemy team. It's as simple as that. I say it, Balmond, take his ult and do the slow. I think she should have the glowing wand. Okay, no, she doesn't have the glowing wand, but do the slow and, you know. Deus has not really been doing it. Okay, I think that's a dead Valentina. Manages to survive. That's a solo kill coming from Carry. She gets a solo kill onto. Okay, Leomord shots Carry down. Well played coming from Leomord, but Carry gets a solo kill onto Yuzong. That's not looking good. That's not looking good. That's not what you want. Okay, I think Balmond, okay, he's able to escape. Well played. He's able to get out there on time. And Clint is going to try and push this midway, but Atlas is on mid lane duty. And looks like this baby, like say it's time for me to stop talking, because she's only going to be taking Balmond out. Let her have fun with it. And yep, Balmond should really stop trying to engage the Valentina. It hasn't been working, and just look at that ult from. Just look at the damage coming in from the Eve guys, and the damage coming in from Eve and Yuzong. They are actually putting in the work, but there's not enough follow-up damage, so it's just going to be a 1-for-1 trade. But to be honest, yeah, this reclaimed on the Valentina. He's not doing what I expected. He is just taking the bomb models consistently. I guess Yiv has been hiding. Yiv has been doing a good job preventing him from taking the ult, I guess. And now there's going to be a gank onto this Carry, but she's in the bush. She can petrify. Oh my god, what was that damage coming in from Carry? he got deleted instantly. Like he got deleted from the face of Land of Dawn. Instantly deleted from Land of Dawn. What's your she built? Okay, she has the three Forsaken items. We all know if you combo Demon Hunter Sword into that golden staff into Corsair Sights is probably the most nasty piece of ship ever, man. She has the 3 nasty items. Is he going to get this kill onto Eve? Nope. Eve is going to slow his ass down. Okay, well played with his passive. His passive is able to secure the kill. I think he's going to drop here, guys. Killing spree. But like I said, they needed to shut down this Carry, man. Did you see how she deleted Yuzong from the Land of Dawn? That's not looking good for them. Things are not looking really good for. And I think, yep. But they're still able to defend their midwave. Well played. That shutdown was very much needed. They needed that shutdown, guys. They needed that shutdown badly. But I think Valentina is definitely going to drop here, guys. Killing spree. Yuzong be doing the most, guys. Yuzong be doing the most. Just look at this. But Eve has come on, and then it's another game. But this Yuzong, guys. On Eve duty, well play coming from Yuzong. I really like what he's doing, but I think he's going to drop here, guys. Goes in after the Eve, but they secure the kill onto him. The difference in this game is just the mid lane, guys. It's a mid lane difference, if I'm going to say much. It's that mid lane difference. She's constantly stealing the Balmond ult. I'm just wondering what's going on. Like, she sees Balmond immediately, she steals it out. Like babe, man, you are the mage. We need you to deal magic damage. We need you to provide the reward manipulation and zone out the entire enemy team. You see, you've turns under reward manipulation and they have to retreat. Like the map control, the zoning of the reward manipulation is something else. And for some reason, Deuce didn't carry vengeance on his Beleric. He decided that no, he's not going to carry vengeance. And look at Carry at the back, free eating Clint, instantly deletes Clint. This is going to be a wipeout, and Carry is going to be the one responsible for the wipeout, guys. Just look at that position. It goes into the back line and deletes all of them. And is this GG? Is this going to be the game? I think they can just kill that Valentina and end things, guys. And yep, this is going to be game 2. Well played coming from the side of Alpha Zero. And that's going to be game 2, guys. GG. And then, like I said, it's a pure. Just look at the carry build, man. She went for the Axe Claw like crazy. Just too heavy, man. These guys were just too heavy. Sweeps time, man. It was a sweep, man. 2-0 sweep. Nothing impressive. A clean 2-0 sweep, guys. Well played. Well played from the side of Alphas, where they proceed to the next. Round of the tournaments. That's going to be all for tonight, guys. I would say you were next, you see me, because this wasn't really. I didn't get enough violence from this match. My blood has not been quenched. So I guess hopefully the next set of matches will give us something better. Good night.